This is Psychic Bob. Here we are. It's Tuesday. And you know what that means? Time for messages from the spirit world. But before I get in that, I have to just let you guys know, don't worry. I've been getting letters. People saying, Psychic Bob, where are you? I didn't get a video out yesterday because Psychic Bob ended up being a street walking orphan. What happened at our building yesterday, they had the power go down and then they turned the water off. So I had to vacate my building because I had no electricity, nothing could be done. So anyways, I ended up going out and doing errands all day. And by the time I got back, it was late and I couldn't get a video out because I had readings. So I want to just tell you guys, I'm sorry I didn't get it out, but Psychic Bob's fine. Just sometimes stuff comes up, I can't control when the power goes down. But anyways, I was determined. I thought, well, okay, we didn't get out a video yesterday, but I'll do whatever it takes not to miss messages from the spirit world. So I was already set today. I had my bag packed. I thought the power's off today. I'm going to go to the mall and do a video. Some way we'll find a way. Anyways, I'm so glad you're here. And Psychic Bob never forgets you. You guys rock. And I want to say thank you to all of you who came into my recent video. We had, the day before yesterday, we had our video on the Hammer of Thor. And we talked about making this mystical Thor hammer charm. So if you didn't see that video, check it out. It's in the queue right before this video. All right, so make sure to see that. Well, here we are. It's Tuesday, and in the United States, it's election day. Everybody's writing me, say, Psychic Bob, talk about the election. Well, I've decided I don't want to be in politics. I'm staying out. So anyways, all I'll say about it today is go out and vote, that's the wonderful thing about America is we get to exercise our will, the will of the people. So definitely go out, cast your vote today, and be part of the process, okay? Well, anyways, also other than voting, today is Messages Day. So we're going to go through all of our letters here. But before we do that, let's all just take a moment and center ourselves and let's attune to the spirit world. Okay. I hear my spirit guide Fletcher back here. He says hi to all of you. All right, our first letter today is from Southern Sweetie. Hello, Southern Sweetie. And she writes, hi, my dear friend. She's a longtime viewer here. She says, can you please tell me what is going on exactly in my life now? And was I really a witch in a past life? Hi, hon. Let me step into your frequency here. As I walk into your vibration, it's interesting because I'm getting around you two colors in predominance. I get green light here, and then I get a lot of orange light. Green light tells me that you're at a crossroads where it's like you're awakening to a new beginning. And I feel like there's been some physical struggles here around you as well. I keep getting like a nervous system issue. Could also be an autoimmune issue, as if your body's fighting against itself. So you may, want to work with the doctor to achieve some balance there. But I am getting a lot of green, which tells me that you are getting healing. So I feel like your nervous system is going to come back into balance here. And I feel like as this happens, and this is going to be over the next month, and as we go into December, this is where I get a lot of orange light around you. Orange light, when I see that, means immense creativity. It means channeling power. And it's interesting because I feel like when I go back here over the last 2, maybe 3 months here around you, I feel like you've been feeling like you're ready to take your spirituality to a new level, but physically you've been depleted here. Fortunately, I do see strengthening of the body, clarity of the mind, and I do see a better sleep cycle. And I feel that as we get into December, you're really then launching forward in a new way with greater strength And I feel like your creativity's really opening. As I said, a lot of channeling energy. And I would like to encourage you to do some studies of spirit channeling, trance work, all of this. I really feel this is going to be very important to you in the coming new year, because I feel like that spiritual connection is opening doors of opportunity for you. I also get creative channeling, like artwork coming through you. And I get a sense here that you may start painting spirit guides. I don't know if you do that currently, but I'm seeing like spirits work through you, and I see images and I see painting, and I'm seeing faces that you're painting. So I feel that the spirit world's giving you renewed energy, renewed strength, and you're going to have a gift of channeling images and painting them of people's spirit guides. So if you start doing that, let me know. I want to buy a painting. All right. Anyways, let me know how it goes. Thanks for writing. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. All right, our next letter is from Gustavo Gonzales. Ooh, I like that name, Gustavo Gonzales. That's a cool name. That's much more interesting than Bob, you know. All right, Gustavo writes this, Dear Bob, what do you see for me? Thank you. Hi, Gustavo. Let me step into your frequency here. You know, Gustavo, around you I get a few different colors here. I'm getting some yellow light and some silver light and some purple light. Yellow tells me that you're at a crossroads here. There may come up some issues around like a job transition or taking on learning to do a new job. I keep wanting to say January here seems to be a turning point around you in the career area. Also, issues of education come up here. So I feel like you're starting the new year with a lot of new energy. It's like you're taking on new schooling, could be a new job here. I feel there's a job element because I'm getting silver around you. Silver light indicates there's some financial opportunities and some financial growth. So I feel like you're definitely entering into a time of new beginning. Yellow also tells me that your mind is feeling free. It's opening. You're seeing new paths. And I feel like inside there's almost maybe even a bit of restlessness. It's like, I got to get going. But you have a little bit of fear here. Don't worry, because you have purple all around you as well. Purple in the aura tells me that you're definitely under divine protection. It tells me that your higher self, the higher spirit, is leading you. It's literally like God's energy is giving you strength to move forward. So definitely be open to January, new changes. I feel like it's definitely time for you to move on in the career area. And as I said, learning. So I kind of feel like you're moving into something that's a little different than what you're doing now. I keep seeing leadership here around you, so I feel like you're moving into a position that has like a management aspect to it. It's like you're overseeing projects and coordinating people. So I do feel the new year is a more prosperous time for you, okay? So anyways, hope that gives you a little insight. Let me know, okay? Thanks for writing. Blessings to you. Our next letter is from Afrodita. Hello, Afrodita. Good to see you. Afrodita writes, Dear Bob, thank you for being such a wonderful soul, for being so honest and down to earth. Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you. Well, I do try to be honest. As for down to earth, I don't know. I think I'm up in the clouds half the time. But I'm glad you think I'm down to earth. I like that. I need a little more grounding energy here. Thank you. You said, what do you see for me in the guy that I work with, that I just met at work? Is something romantic going to happen for us, or will we just be friends? You know, I have to tell you, I do pick up an attraction energy around this. I do feel that he has his eye on you. I think he is attracted to you. I also think you're attracted to him. So there's definitely some flirtation going on around this. I have to tell you, though, in terms of this going forward, I get a little bit of a delay. And the reason I say that is I keep feeling like around him that there's something from his past, like an old girlfriend that is still in his life. I don't think he's actively with her, but I feel like he hasn't totally closed that chapter of his life out yet. So he's a little bit on the edge how to move forward. So you might get some mixed signals from him. But as we get into the new year, once we're into like February, I feel like he's feeling more confident and ready to move forward. So I do feel that there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to go out on a romantic date. And but be careful, office politics, keep it low key, right? Okay. But right now I want you to focus on being a good friend to him, because I feel like he needs somebody in his life to help him make some choices. And I think that's what you're going to be able to help him with, is like, for example, help him to realize he's got to let go of that old girlfriend. I think he wants to move on from her, but I feel like she still hooks into him. And that's where the problem is, that he gets confused and he goes back and then he's in her drama again. So it's going to be a little while, but around February, I feel like if you work with him, you're going to be able to see some breakthrough here, okay? Hope that helps. Thanks for writing. All right. Let's see. Our next letter is from Mina Lori. Hello, Mina. And Mina writes, it says, "Hey, Bob, can you tell me about my spirit animals? I dream of white tigers a lot and also feel a connection with wolves. I recently found out that my Native American animal is the wolf. What do you think? Thank you." Hi, Mina Lori. Well, you know what? Spirit animal guides are wonderful. Totem animals are always so valuable. And in terms of white tigers, yes, I do feel you have a connection with them. What's interesting, I pick up a past life link, and you had a past life that was actually in India in the late 1800s. You're a Hindu, you're Indian. You were actually a male in that life, but you were very much a mystic and used to do, seances and conjure spirits. And you did have, interesting in that life, a white Bengal tiger as a pet. So you'd invite people to your seance, and you'd have this pet tiger like your cat sitting right next to you. And I tell you, that was quite shocking. But your tiger was your big cat. You treat it like a house cat. So you definitely have a past life link to white tigers, and that's where it comes from. In regards to the wolves, yes, absolutely. I do feel that's an accurate connection as well. You don't say here, I'm curious how you found out that that's your Native American spirit, but however you located that, whoever told you that, I feel that they're accurate. I do pick up wolf spirit around you. I also get another spirit over you that is a falcon. So I don't know if you've had a draw to falcons before, but I'm getting a falcon that flies overhead and guides you as well. So that's really good if you're like out walking and you get lost. You might want to just call down your spirit falcon, and he'll just kind of show you the path to move. Okay, but I get all of these animals around you. And, I think it's wonderful because, when we work with our totem animals, our spirit guides that are animals, they are powerful protectors, and they're gentle and loving guides. They're very, very loyal, And I think you're going to have a wonderful time growing spiritually. And so what I would encourage you to do is every day, just keep talking to them. Treat them like they're your best friends and pets. And they'll really be part of your life, So I hope that helps. Thanks for writing. Great question. Okay. Our next letter is Anthony Astorga. Anthony writes, "Hi, Bob. Do you see me changing jobs anytime soon?" Hi, good timing, Anthony. I get silver around you. That does tell me that change is imminent in the work area. I want you to watch around mid-December. I feel like in mid-December there are calls coming in, people wanting to work with you. I get a connection around this that feels like it's connected to somebody that you worked with before. I almost get like a voice calling. It's a male, and I feel like they're saying, "Hey, Anthony, remember our good old times? Hey, listen, I got some openings in my company. You want to work with me? So I think in December there are going to be some calls come in, and I want you to think back to people that you work with. I want to go back like 5, 6, maybe even 10 years back. But I do see mid-December as a time of transition for you, and you're going to have more money. And Fletcher said back here, he just says, and freedom and joy. So definitely, okay. Thanks for writing. Keep me posted, okay? All right. Our next letter is from the Witches Channel. And they said, "Hi, Psychic Bob. Hope you are having an awesome day." Thank you. I am having an awesome day. I hope you are too. So my question is, who are my spirit guides? Yeah, good question. When I step into your frequency here, I'm getting a lot of motion around you. You have a number of guides around you. One of the immediate energies that I'm picking up is you work with the Fae, or you have the Fae around you. I don't know if you're working with them, but I feel like they're working with you. You definitely have some Fae. I feel it's connected to the Celtic Isles. I want to go towards like England, Old England, and Wales. Fletcher just said the name Albion, and I believe that's the old name for Old Britain. But you have a connection there. That's one of your past lives. I also pick up around you a lady that's talking. I hear a voice here, and she says, "I am Rhiannon, I am Rhiannon." And I get the sense she's a Welsh witch. And I want to go back to literally like the times of King Arthur. But Rhiannon is around you. She's a guide for you. And she helps you with magic and opening spiritually, okay? I also get around you another name here. There's a male. This is a male, so I believe it's actually Merlin. Isn't that interesting? The wizard Merlin. So you seem to have some connection with that King Arthur time period. So it is Merlin. Fletcher says yes, Merlin. So you've got Merlin around you, and you also have Rhiannon, and you have some Fae. So you definitely are getting an influx of people. I also get another person around you. It's a Native American spirit. Black Hawk is his name. And he was a Native American spirit guide in the Spiritist movement down in Louisiana in the early 1900s. I pick him up around you as well, Black Hawk. So you got Black Hawk, Rhiannon, Merlin, and you have a bunch of Fae around you as well. So definitely some power here. And anyways, I hope that answers your question. Thanks for writing. Well, guys, listen. Psychic Bob has to go vote. So that's all the time I got for letters today. But I hope you'll keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and that's going to be Wiccan Wednesday. We're going to have a fun day doing something neat. So definitely be back here for that. But anyways, wherever you are, I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you'll go out and cast your vote. And, if you don't like anybody, do a write-in, but exercise your right. That's what's important. I'm so thankful you're here. I love you guys. I send you my blessings for a peaceful day. Let's hold the whole nation in prayer and hope for the best for everyone. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you want to show Psychic Bob some love, like this, favorite, share it with your friends, and if you would, hit subscribe and be part of our channel. We'd sure love you to be here. I'm so glad you're here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. Blessed be.